Hi, I'm Kay Cote with Amplify EDM, and I am interviewing a good friend of mine. So tell us, who are you and what do you do?
DJ name's Just One, and I run HousWerx.com.
Can you tell me a little bit about what is HousWerx and what is it doing in the community?
For HousWerx, it's something I started a few years back, DJing since high school. But when COVID came around, I decided to do something different since we were stuck at home. So a friend of mine gave me an idea, like, why don't you start a radio station? So it took about 6 months to put everything together, put the idea together, the concept, website. And I wanted to kind of establish more networking within the house community in Austin. So I established HousWerx, and we launched, we're barely completed about a year online. And I've been connecting with good people, heavy in the Chicago area. But I want to continue developing relations with people with positive mindset and expanding on the house community here in Austin.
I absolutely love that. And what is one thing about house music that has been life-changing for you?
I would say the people that I've met. You hear it all the time, but house music is a way of life. It's not just a label. It's a general bringing of people with positive vibe, love to dance, good times, good memories, and for me, it's just a music you can't describe. I've always said that people like house music, they just don't know it yet, right? So once they hear a song on the radio, I'm like, that's a standard 4x4. That's house music. So it's unique to give that back.
That's really powerful, and I can say the same. House music is the first genre of EDM that I fell in love with, and so it's near and dear to my heart, which is why I'm super excited about a project that you're working on with my business partner, with Evan, with WOMM. So I'm going to have Evan come in and talk a little bit about that.
Hi, my name is Evan. I am No Light Thing. I'm also the radio host for What's on My Mind. I'm here with Jon Samilpa, head of HousWerx.com. He's been broadcasting my radio show for a long time, 1 year, sounds like.
Yeah, that sounds about right. I'd say we're going about a year, maybe.
I think a little over a year now.
Maybe a couple of episodes, right? A few.
Yeah. So I'm about to hit my 100th episode, and it's been amazing to work with you. So Jon, we've been doing this a long time, and you got to remind me, how did we meet again? It's been a while, but sometimes we forget how we met.
I remember checking my Facebook as usual. There's a house forum. I forget what page it's on, and this post popped up, and it's like, hey guys, looking for events, house venues, stuff like that. And I didn't have any offerings at the time, other than, hey, while you're looking for these places, you can tune in to some house music on HousWerx.com. I think I sent you the link, and I probably DM'd you and just kind of chatted up a little bit.
I remember this, yeah.
So, and the rest is history. I think you had this vibe with you. I think it was an energy that came across, and I don't know. I had a feeling like we were going to be friends for sure. And so to see it where it was then and to now, it's been fun, man. I really enjoyed it.
I mean, I think my first episode we broadcasted was episode 51. And I was done with the show. I was like, I didn't even want to bring it up again. And then somehow, after we connected, I'm starting to remember, it's like, hey, I guess we'll start it at episode 51. And getting that phone call was so cool. I was like, what?
Yeah, and I think that the thing that resonated, the feedback I got on your show was you were more vocal and you were sharing track information. And again, I think the vibe that I picked on, even over the radio, it resonated with people. So it didn't take long before people started tuning in. I started noticing the numbers on Saturday, ticking up, and the rest is history. So now you're going into episode 100, right? And it's been fun, man. I'm glad to see it growing, and I'm looking forward to episode 200. So.
Me too. We got, two more years, right?
We'll get there for sure.
What is the biggest hype that you're expecting for episode 100, part 3 at the event?
I think the lineup, it's a strong lineup. I'll get to enjoy it as a fan because I'm able to take off that hat, right? At the end of the day, even what I want to accomplished in HousWerx, like I'm still a fan of the music, fan of my friends. I believe in supporting each other in people's events, their goals. So I'm gonna go as a fan and dance along with everybody else and enjoy it from that side of the fence. It's important to me to experience in that regards.
Well, we're excited to have you, and thank you so much for broadcasting.
It's going to be epic. I hope you guys tune in. It's going to be a night you don't want to miss.
And don't forget to get your tickets now at posh.vip. You can go to thevenueatx.com and get your tickets there.